counterbalances the enemy's dodge chance. So, if they have like a dodge of like 50% and you've got a dodge reduction of 15%, that means their dodge is now 35%. So high dodge reduction is good.
Hmm. There. Everything's all launched and going.
And then at a certain point, deflection. Well, there's a little bit of like deflection's good against things that hit you multiple times because they have lower damage. But if someone's gonna step on you, you want armor.
Hmm. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, we should.
Everything's all good. Good.
Okay.
Ah, Citrine, hello. Welcome. You've been waiting for this day for us to go back to Rogue Trader? Okay. So now we gotta figure
Waiting
out.
for us to bring glory to the Emperor. Glory
Brother!
to House von Valencius.
Brother! Okay. Cool. So we got
Yes, we got our
stuff.
drugs.
We got stuff. Yeah, the viscous solution. We made
The
what?
other one that you can't use until you have a psychic.
Yeah, we made all of them, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we made the combinations that we could. Yeah.
yeah. We made the what we could. Um, I just I'm just trying to figure out
Oh.
where it is. Did you take them
Oh, here we
already?
go. We've recreated the control rod. We need to go back to the elevator.
Okay, so we have recreated the troll.
Return to the dude, which I believe is that guy. Yep.
Okay, so we need to go somewhere. That's you. That's
I have
me.
a nose for profit and a
Why?
taste for adventure.
Why is
Yes.
why is Arena not following me? Do I have to select both of them? Oh yeah, I do. That's fine.
No, yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, sometimes, especially when like dodging explosives on the ground or something, you select one person to.
Hmm. Okay, and then we just reinsert the control rod, per se.
It says we return to this guy. Let's see if he's got something else to say.
Looks a little better. His tangled hair is now neatly braided. His wounds tightly bandaged. Blah blah blah. He dealt with the threat. The crossroads are two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy they fall at the slightest touch. One hiding a blind man, another traitor.
Yep. The diviner is divining.
Yep. Who is who? My whispers are giggling nastily. They do not speak. The naughty little things. They say that tearing off the masks is your concern.
Just like we're just here to give you the warning. You figure it out, idiot.
Yeah. I feel if it's the traitor, then the traitor's right in front of us. I feel like. Because I feel like something's happening, but I cannot say one is pained with blind faith and the other is hatred and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. Which tragedy you like the most?
Aha, 40K.
Thank you. Everything is clear now. Station has enough problems without your sorcery psyker. No, I'm gonna keep the key. Or I have questions. You think they're worth the life of my mistress? Who's the child? Keeper folds his arms and shakes his head disapprovingly. The child is what station servants called Lady Cassia. For the commoner's dirty mouths, they must sully your name by uttering it. Wait, I am pious man, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Welcome to the nobility. I'm trying to remember. We were reading experiments that they were doing that was causing a bunch of people to either go crazy or mutate in the presence of this child.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's in my inventory.
Yeah.
Servants alone must not be blamed for what happened on the station. Do you really think that mere servants can plan a coup? Yes. Yes.
Sometimes.
Ah, yes, the first one, where it's like, destroying the shuttles, shutting off the power, and disabling the security systems. Too many things required special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. I'm sure you're aware there are 2 keepers of the station. Your guess is probably correct. What? I saw... Because we looked at so many things. Oh, hello, Nara. We looked at so many things, and it was like... I listened to the recording of the private conversation between the station's officers. You were very lenient towards them, purposefully neglecting station protocols. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated self-destruct protocol. So, like, I was right. The traitor is right in front of me. I fucking knew it.
Very possible.
I swear, if I called it, I was like, you traitor, heresy. Which means he did it before the report was filled, or maybe after. Or, you dare suspect me? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him out. Enough lies! Ooh, cool. I get to attack him? I suppose it is time to... Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Sorry, I did say, oh, an attack. Great. But then again, in this one where it's like, I suppose it's time to remove my mask. Congratulations, you've got me. Yippee! Citrine, we did it! We're smart men! We're smart people! The accursed child has tormented the navigators of the House of Settle for years. Don't make me laugh. You arrived to help her completely destroy our house, and I will not let that happen. Okay, so I could shoot him right now.
You could just shoot him.
And I think the rest of the station probably would be easier for it.
Most of the time, there's a lot of times there's just the option of, yeah, fuck you, and you just draw your gun.
Well, he's the one that basically said, I'm going to do all of these experimentations, fuck up so many people in the name of the Emperor and not care. Then again, this is 40K, this is the Grimdark. However, you know, he's part of the Navigators and the Sanctions and things like that, so, like, he should have... Like, he was actively making abominations. That's already heresy.
This is true. Like, Tiny mutations are sometimes okay, but yeah, no, there's once you pass a certain point, it's
Yeah, it was definitely different. So it was like, well, heresy. Um, felt like you were obviously quite mistaken. I here to get the navigator, nothing more.
then you have the option to be like, I don't really give a shit what you're doing.
Yeah,
I just want to do my thing. I don't care what you're doing.
yeah, no. So if I'm, but he's like destroying his whole house. So fuck it, just shoot him. We're going to kill this fucker.
Well, Kurt. I mean, he thinks that he's claiming that the existence of the child is destroying the house. In his mind, he's preserving the house by getting rid of the cancerous elements of it.
But that's the thing. He's being a traitor for it. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
So
Uh, in his mind, the others are traitors.
yeah, I know.
Funny how that is kind of how we always end up.
Yeah. Well, either way, get ready for a fight, friend.
Okay.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Oh god. So we're like right here, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Let's see.
Iridia.
Where am I taking the most fire from? I can't start there. Who's going first?
Looks like Felix bodyguard, two of Felix bodyguards. So this guy, it's right next to the pole.
Oh yeah, there's.
He's going
yeah,
first.
Yeah,
And then it's
yeah,
me.
there's more of them. Yeah, there's more of them on that side. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fucking bum rush this guy.
Yep.
Actually, right, I should. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, I might be able to get both of them.
Ugh.
Calm down, phone. Ooh, or can I get them without getting myself? No. Oh, whatever. I'll just hit one guy then. Let's see. I think I can get. No, I'll hit all you guys. Oh well. I think though I can. Yes. I can now purge heretics in currently one kind of fire, but we'll get more.
Ah, beans.
Ugh. He's a navigator. Yeah, that's what happens when they open their third eye.
Got it. Okay, so for her, it was.
Oh, we got fucked up. We got stunned.
Okay, so with her again, I think it's forewarning. No.
Yeah, forewarning is a defensive buff. The next. Oh no, never mind. that's right. It's permanent for the combat. It's you slap that on a person and their dodge and parry goes up.
Okay.
And the psychic scream is her main single attack. Her staff gives her lightning, which arcs to different people, which I'm pretty sure is not discriminate about who it arcs to.
Bye, Citrian. Hope to see you soon.
And then you got analyze and expose.
I think what I need is analyze and then expose. No.
Yeah, it was the. Okay, you have to think of the trade-off of the analyze stacks give you just a raw bonus to damage that they suffer.
Hmm.
While expose, depending on how many stacks they have when you expose, drops their dodge, parry, and armor.
Right.
These guys, however, we're looking at fucking 0 deflection, 0 dodge, 20 armor. Let's see, where's our big man? He's 15 armor and 40 dodge. Like at those stats, like I would be like, it's not worth using expose. It's better just to take the damage upgrade.
Yeah.
And plus, you don't have abilities yet that are like, you know, if you hit a target suffering from exposed weakness, then X happens. So eventually you're gonna run into stuff like that where you're gonna be like, oh, okay, like having them exposed also opens me up to opens up the options of inflicting further effects.
Yeah, I was like, do I need to do the lightning bolt? And I says I don't think so, but I think I'll just shriek.
Yeah, if you're gonna lightning, try and be mindful of where you're shooting it, because it'll
go through.
It will try to arc.
Target too far, it may hit you. Which I don't.
This is 40k. It loves friendly fire.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll scream at this one.
What a core.
Good, I killed him.
His head explode.
I must not falter. Follow my lead.
Ah, yes, get closer together. Yeah, then we got stunned.
Yep.
Mocking me.
Okay, I think I can. I don't know if I can get close enough. I'm going to try. What is this? 7 cells away? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a chance. Actually, I really need him to not do that again. Oh, this is back when. Oh, fuck, I can't. It says you might get caught in the burst fire. Okay, well, 30% chance, max 5 on hit. You should be fine. Who earns? Alright. What's our momentum at? Well, 20 more get us to heroic action. 20 more will not. So can't bust that out yet.
It's nothing. Moving out. My faith shields me.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh, it's Iridia again. I was like, I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, we got stunned by
Yeah.
we got stunned by warp magic.
Okay, let's see here. Iridia, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Iridia? What are we doing? You know what? Lightning bolt. Yeah.
Fortunately, that guy down there is going to die next turn. So I realize at this stage of the game, the flamer is actually way more powerful.
Onward. Weather the storm.
You should have put some more forewarnings on people.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, here we go. Now I can. I'm pretty sure. I think grenade stops me from being able to do that. Just gonna.
Grey hair, sure hair.
If I brace. Yeah. Do you need your guys to move from their positions right now?
Currently, no.
Okay.
Stay vigilant.
Cleanses the body.
Oh, we've been warp cursed. Ooh.
Sorry, Jeff is texting me about what happened last night, so.
What happened last night?
Christopher was assigning shorts and trying to fill stuff, but apparently the AI is still running to complete our shorts and shit like that, so I didn't realize that was up. So, kind of messed up the AI a little bit for completing our shorts. Because apparently we don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So, because Kirby's made made a tool that if someone has a short, it can actually assign and generate shorts on its own instead of someone having to look for it.
I really don't want him to get another turn.
Each strike is a prayer.
Oh, there goes that. Oh, cool! You got a thing.
Yeah, let me see if I can hit at least one person. I think I can target them. Because we do gotta. We do gotta
Eradicated.
wean these guys down.
Hmm.
Just enough. 24. Might as well. Get a little closer to get someone else one of those.
Follow my lead.
Okay. All right, Iridia. We'll try something different this time. Forewarning onto you. And then analyze enemy, I guess this guy. And...
Yeah, start putting exploits on people.
Yeah. Can't do that. That's run out. That's run out.
I'm trying to remember if the lightning will arc back to you.
I have no idea. However, lightning bolt.
Expected turn of events.
I got 2.
This is good. There's only, I think there's just one guy left. Do it point blank range. Yeah, fuck it. All right.
That's it.
Nice.
Great. Good job. Good job, everyone.
Last gun.
Let's see.
Do we have flak? Do we already have flak armor? We do. Yeah, I'm gonna start gathering all this stuff. Navigator probably has a staff for the psychers.
Maybe? Down here?
Bigger
Yeah.
las gun.
Cool. Staff of Arcello. So that one's gonna go... the Keeper's Control Rod. That. Tactical
Take a couple.
Goggles.
Take a couple of shotguns. Here, Abelard, you can have your... You can keep your double
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I have to keep reminding myself. Abelard currently does not have the ability to attack twice to attack with his offhand weapons, so double melee weapons is not particularly useful at the moment.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
There's that snub revolver is pretty good.
So the Lex Mechanics goggles that I have is +3 to logic. The one that's here is +5 to hit chance, +3.
Oh, your strength is too low. That's funny.
Carapace is light for 20, or the armor body glove is 15, which we don't want. However, Iridia gets a brand new staff.
She does not. In fact, you must be a navigator to use this staff.
What?
Which makes sense. This is a staff specifically for them.
Heresy. Then I guess the goggles? Oh, +6 to warp. We had that on here for a reason.
To warp lore.
A reason. A raisin, if you will. Where did that chunky pistol go?
No, Abelard has it because you're not strong enough to use it.
No.
You require a strength of 35. You have 30.
Yeah. Let's see. So
It does open up you can take the Ripper auto pistol if you want.
the Ripper auto pistol?
Yeah. Or you can make it's a little less damage, but it fires 4 times the amount.
Yeah,
of,
I might
burst fire at 8 projectiles instead of 2.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah.
But again, with the trade-off of the last weapons have their big damage reduction one, but again, who needs dodge reduction when you just drown them in bullets?
It's true. Okay, so do I send this to cargo then? Send all the extra weapons? Or no, it doesn't matter. Weapon carrying.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah, okay, great. So
We'll deal with that later. You can start shaving down weapons into cargo. I don't know, whenever you sort of have need of stuff to sell to shops.
Okay.
Just checking the map. Yeah, we grabbed all of them.
Okay, then I guess we just progress then.
Let us not
Right?
dawdle.
Yeah, I think now we go upstairs and we go see what's going on up there.
Perfect.
Did you want something?
I will lead
Beat
us
to the
fortune.
navigator.
Yes, the Grimdark. Ah, there's the problem right there. Pale figure, blah blah blah. Ah, this is the thing you were talking about. The third eye is blocked by something because you don't want to look directly at it.
Yeah, don't look right at it. Do not look here directly in the eye.
Someone's trying to stop her. Oh god. Okay, so I got... Oh god.
Oh yeah, now I don't remember if we've seen this before, but now you got the ones here that require skill checks or skill tests to go through, or sometimes you get the ones up there that require your what was the word for it? Your good God, I've forgotten.
The dogma or something like that?
Yeah, like what your devotion or commitment or whatever the word was. Because you have enough good boy points for that one.
Which I don't know if I do, because it says require. I know.
No, it does. If you didn't meet the criteria, you would just see a grayed out
Oh,
option
okay.
that says requires this.
I cast +2. Yay!
Yeah, a lot of times those are worth taking because usually those options give you more points anyway, so it's usually good.
Where are the sheets? What is happening? Was someone called my name? All the betrayers started writing. Who are you? I am. This one. Do not make a gracious acquaintance in such a time. It's all over our house. What is this? I feel faint. Oh no. Oh, Theobald.
There's the other guy.
Enemy or ally, I'm warning you. One wrong move will bring you the wrath. It's just so deranged, making the whispers shriek like crazy, blah blah blah. Threatening the dynasty is a grave offense, esteemed whoever you are. I almost want to do commerce. But I am a crime lord.
Do you want to try to be charismatic, or do you want to try and be? Guess for more perfect. Commerce. Yeah, it's more professional, I guess.
Yeah. I think commerce for this one. Yay! Gain 6 experience. Who are you? Rogue trader.
I'll always love every time this goes. Abelard, introduce me.
I should.
Funny enough, I don't. I think I've only ever done that once because I was kind of like, I'll speak for myself, thank you.
Yeah.
That's just the character I adopted.
Given to you that not so far down drawn with weapons, intentions are probably peaceful. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer it. Think on it. Blah 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 blah. Curse. A gift.
I understand. Yeah. The double standard is real, but yes.
Yes. My wayward student, he came to Eric 5. As a felt callow youth, blah blah blah. He proved to just be another traitor. Okay. Novators. What the fuck are Novators? A patriarch or matriarch that rules over a navigator house. Oh. Yeah, he wanted to fucking roll over to
the head of a navigator house.
Defending myself before strangers, never thought I would fall so low. If the child's life were not at stake, very well, I have no choice. I can give you my word as a member of Navis Noblite. I guarded the station against calamity incursions. Okay, blah blah blah. What service do you ask of he? Save the sacred child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Aranto, acting to head his house in the Coronis Expanse. Rest assured. Cool. After everything we've seen, I got some reservations about this girl. Services to the house is coming to an end. The wounds inflicted will never heal. I am dying. Praise the throne. Slowly enough, the child will be taken care of. No, I am the keeper of Eric 5, and I will perish along with my station. On that note, I have other matters to attend to. Please share your thoughts. Really, there's an option. It's like, no, Cassia will stay here. Fuck you. Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, because later on the ship, you're able to just tell any of your companions, like, get the fuck off my ship.
Really?
I would imagine then, like, you could just be like, nah, I don't trust this lady, and then I think we'll just get like some generic blank template navigator that we could then assign like whatever class and other things to.
Well,
but we lose out on whatever storied things that are awaiting them.
Yeah. So Cassia shall come with
and you know
me.
all the voice acting.
Yeah. Good. That is good. This old man nervously licks his lips, but do allow us to say our proper farewells. Cool.
Wake up, my mistress, my sacred child. It is all over now. It is over.
What happened? You. I remember you. Have you come to save us?
Yes.
Child, please.
Child, please. Tahiti.
Listen to me very
Tahiti,
carefully.
child.
One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lord to rejoin the house and its regent in the Corollas expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
Tahiti, child.
No. Not you too. Don't leave me alone in this violet brown haze. You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Urak 5, and alas, I have less than a day left in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orselio.
Oh, Theobald. What are you going to do to me?
Rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. Lady Cassia, let us aid one another, become my navigator, and I shall restore you to House Orsello at the earliest opportunity.
It's like, what angle do you want to take on this?
I feel like 2 or 3, because like it's either I will grant you shelter aboard my vessel, or this basically says become my navigator and I shall restore you to House Orsello at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah.
I think that's the most beneficial because she is a part of the house and she is a navigator, so that's like restoring one's title. So I think so. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Plus, at the same time, as a crime boss, I want to make sure I have someone aiding me in my back pocket, you know?
Yeah.
Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself. And it is difficult to imagine more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Urak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
There's one like, I don't care. Others are like, we have more of those at home. We
Yeah.
have more of those on the ship. Or yeah, grab your dudes.
Yeah, grab your dudes. Have them come
Grab
with
your
us.
dudes. Grab your shit.
Accompanying a rogue trader on their travels is an honor for any navigator. Let us go. I can no longer bear the sight of the deathly pale shadows that drape the bodies of the fallen.
Hooray!
Good. It's giving you both people with psychic powers.
Talk to the mistress station, leave the station.
Now we should see if is there anything in this room? There is loot in this room. Hold on. Moment. Just gonna grab it. It's in here. Okay, just stuff for cargo. Just stuff for trading. Just little loot items.
I think that's it. Yeah. Yep, that's it. There's no stuff, so I guess now it's...
I guide humanity between the stars.
Oh, I get to level her up? Oh, God.
Yeah.
God, I don't know what to do.
Trying to remember, I don't think I can... I think I can look at it. I'm pretty sure I can't pick anything.
She is dogmatic. She's a level 2. On her way to level 3.
Yeah.
She's got awareness.
This is the officer type. This is the class that my main guy is.
Yeah. So if this is the type that your main guy has, what to do? I honestly don't know.
To be fair, as with all the psychers, I ended up leaning way harder into their psychic bullshit than kind of their class, if that makes sense.
Right.
But in this case, basically the two paths, at least for her, because like the psychers have so much going on, is that you can either lean into making her weird powers better, or you can lean into her ability to lead others. Of like the let's see, like, because the officers are your buffing support class.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even their key thing, like voice of command, like when you put that on somebody, like all their characteristics go up by, I think, an amount equal to their fellowship. Yeah. Which in this case, 14. So already we're very close to that. Like that would be a +1 or 2 to like every single thing you have. And then also voice of command allows all their other abilities to do additional effects.
And then mastery of time is whenever an ally in combat gains an extra turn, the navigator gains +5 bonus stacks to willpower.
Yeah, and then the officers are also have a few abilities that grant extra turns. So these are the kind of thing that I have set up. Like for example, like the way my guys are set up right now is I have another officer class that fortunately has an item that just says you act first in combat all the time. Which is great, because then I dispense a whole bunch of buffs, and then I use bring it down to grant an extra turn to my to one of my psychers, who then psychically buffs everybody. And so it just allows me to reliably get a whole bunch of buffs on me before any of the enemies have a chance to move.
Under my projections seems pretty good, which is allies that are targeted by a navigator's abilities gain +5 to all resistance tests against warp effects.
It gets one. So yeah, so that's a plus against sorcerers and demons
Uh-huh.
and that kind of thing.
Which we're not hitting too many of those currently.
Yeah, currently.
But it will
But, like, yeah,
matter later.
there are ones that like you have to here, hold on, let's look at her features, because like you have to remember that some of them, yeah, they all still sound good, but you do have to be mindful of that some of them may not be relevant currently, because like ones like, yeah, so like when you're under the effects of a navigator's powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like when you look at her features, she currently does not have something that qualifies as that, because currently her only psychic power is her big psychic AoE cone, which is an offensive move. That's not something you put on your allies. So that talent currently will be dormant for a while.
So maybe mind over matter might be the better one. Or
Let's see. Let's read here.
the navigator
Yeah, 'cause,
makes
like,
all resistance tests with their willpower. If it's higher than the base characteristic for such test. If the navigator's willpower is higher than their toughness, the navigator's wounds are calculated according to their willpower.
Which one's this? Where is it?
Navigator common trait or common talent.
Talent. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it's mind over matter.
Oh, maybe that's what it. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Hold on. Concentrate. Be down here. Right, I forgot. I think she gets some other things. Where the fuck is it? Mind over matter. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's where that came from. I was always wondering, because I forgot about this. I was always wondering, like, why does my navigator have like more health than the tank does? It's like, oh yeah, because I took this and I jacked her willpower up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see. Let's look at her here. Because yeah, I mean, that would be like immediately useful, because their toughness is 30. Her willpower is already like 55. So I think that immediately that would immediately get you, I think, at least 15 more wounds, which like almost doubles her health.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you'll benefit way harder speccing into willpower than toughness for this character.
Yeah, so that seems like the best thing.
Yeah, that one makes it like, and then on the off chance, then should she get caught in something, she's way more likely to survive if she has high wounds.
Okay, so let's do.
Yeah, so that one's just blank. That one's just good in any case.
And then let's do under my projection. Okay, so how do I just select it and then go next? No, I gotta do willpower. Willpower
You just
first.
gotta-
Yeah.
I see. Oh yes, available characteristics and common trait. Yeah, that's where you are.
Yeah, so I want willpower, and then here I want mind over matter.
Yeah, mind over matter is just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just good.
Okay, great.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just a good talent.
Yeah. Wow, we're really close to leveling up again. Jesus.
Yeah, she went from. Yeah, there we go. We went from 24 to 32, which is pretty. I'm pretty sure that puts her. Yeah, yeah. Immediately, she has as much health as the tank,
Yeah, Jesus.
which is pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I always
But yeah,
keep
the
my
current
eye
thing
on
she's
the
got
way
is that
whispers
she's.
tell me jokes.
Fortunately, she comes
Jokes that once
preloaded
said aloud
with
make your eyes bleed and
lasting
blood
impression,
curdle.
which is a good officer ability.
Does
It's
something
since
trouble
voice to
you?
command
There's
only
no
lasts
waste time with
one round.
pleasantries.
Mm-hmm.
but with lasting impression. Even after the effect expires, you keep half. You keep half of the buff.
Oh, she already has the fucking staff of Marcello. Jesus. All right, fine. Doesn't fucking matter.
Let's see. Is it? Well, hold on. Is it a different one or is it the same one?
It's the same one.
Info. Yeah, willpower. The castigating or whatever that is. Okay, yeah.
All right, 2 las pistols. There you go. Done deal. Is there anything else?
It's like you think she's been trained to use a gun.
Yeah. Well, it's better than
I
what
forgot. Like, yeah, she's got elongated limbs, her clawed hands.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell from the portrait. She has like gill-like things on her neck.
It's really funny where it's like her homeworld redacted. I'm like, uh-huh.
Yep, that sounds right.
Go on. I'm trying to change out her armor, but I think the body glove is all that she can. I don't think there's anything else that I can equip to her. No.
I think she should have a good amount of staying power for this party, because like, yeah, you don't have having an officer around is pretty nice.
Maybe I just have a grenade on her, I guess.
Yeah, just in case things go bad.
Oh, she's already got a fire grenade and a frag grenade. Or just put on a frag grenade, but now she has.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone can use grenades. I know it's just med kits you have to actually have the training.
Yeah. Oh, do I give her the fucking sword with the Mars pattern on it?
No.
Jesus. All right, cool. So that's all.
Again, you kind of look at. I mean, she's already got her characteristics penalty was to her strength. She's gonna do like piddly damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, just considering like what she is like in lore, this person should not be engaging in melee combat.
Okay. All right. Cool. So that's it.
Yeah, with what you'll soon see with when you can pick new navigator powers and officer abilities, like this person is clearly designed to be in the back.
Yeah.
Also, you really got to protect this person, because if she goes somehow, then you're stuck not being able to travel in the warp again.
Ah, boy.
She's actually really cool.
Yep. All right. So let's get the fuck out of Dodge, I guess.
Yeah, let's get the fuck off this station.
That's all we can really do at this point.
Yeah, now we just talk to some people, and then we got to pick which place we're going to next.
Yeah.
We still need, what was it? We need an engine seer, and we need I don't remember what it was something else.
Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard, blah, 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 blah. Even without looking at the Voxmaster, first I wish to speak to the road trader. Leave us. Alright, cool. Sweeps her gaze over Vigis and then lowered her lashes, slightly turns to you. What do you wish to speak about? I have not yet thanked you for saving me in that station. My thoughts were clouded. Heart stopped, and you act honorably. Yay! You did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am immeasurably grateful. Well, like, you know, she's fucking a navigator, and it's like, this is not the time to fucking exploit her, or at least in my mind, anyways. Like, because if we do good about here, then the entire house would be like, yeah,
Yeah.
Barnabas.
It's just,
Barnabas is
it's
good.
just you are, yeah, but as you absolutely able just to be like, yo, shut up, just come on, and you can absolutely just throw your immense weight around. Yeah, you're a rogue trader. You have, you're you're definitely the guy who can actually just be like, look, I'm about to look, all of you better duck, because I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to smack you with my dick. Like you are that guy.
Jesus Christ.
That's what rogue traders are.
Before the ticket right, I require brushes, canvas, and best paints you have on board, but no red. Alright, cool.
Yeah, she doesn't want red paint.
I don't know, but sure, if she doesn't want it, she won't get red. It's fine.
Yeah.
Tell me more about what this ritual entails. The uninitiated could consider mysteries of the navigation, but I shall try. I merge my mind and will with the machine spirit. Ah, Mechanicus, yes, the slap the machine and hope and talk to it nicely and hope it works.
Yep.
Revealed gilded implant ports.
And she could wire herself into the ship.
Blah blah blah. Talk about my third eye in the depth of the warp itself. Cool. Great.
Yeah, she sees the nightmare so that she can see the Astronomicon.
Great. I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered
the
to the
Emperor's
sanctum.
will.
I shall take my leave for the duration of the rite. I shall ask you not to follow me. You can serve. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it's opened. Well, she's happy. She's got her own servants, which is like, why strip her of the servants that's been working with her for a while?
Yeah, so thankfully they're at least familiar with the particulars of how she works.
Right.
Yeah, no, there's a thing I learned where I don't remember if she says it in that conversation, but she doesn't want red paint because she uses her blood for the red paint.
Ah, I see.
because it's part of the ritual.
Lashing of the opens with a million flails. Mud is dreading fog, blah blah blah. The great ruler is gone!
Fucking Donnie.
You mean... Don't tell me the great ruler as in, like... Space King himself.
Yeah. I mean, Space King's been dying for 10,000 years, so this isn't anything new.
Well, she said the great ruler, gone. So, like, no he isn't. What are you talking
Well,
about?
I mean, sometimes, like, say, for example, if the Tyranids were close and, like, the Shadow and the Warp could block out the Astronomicon. Sometimes the Warp can get intense enough that seeing the Astronomicon is difficult.
Oh my god, really? Foxmaster sees that she receives 5 lashes! Jesus fucking Christ. Leave the lady... No. Endless blackness have spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the enter as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked.
I think she's describing the what's it called? It's not the Sanctum Maledict. It's something Maledictus. I think she's referring to the Great Rift.
Hmm.
after Cadia fell, the Eye of Terror like spread, like just basically cut the Milky Way in half. And I believe we are on the nihilist side. We are on the side away from Terra.
Right.
So the Astronomicon is on the other side of the Great Rift.
I see. Had you opted to begin your visit with the Rykid system with a different destination, the station would have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives bought us precious time. We can either focus our efforts on disassembling the station and procuring technological components of our own, or attempt to save as many valuables. Ooh.
Yeah, if you hover over those arrows, it will tell you what you will like give up or receive.
Okay. Scrap container.
Yeah, that's stuff for upgrading the ship's hit points, as well as I think it's also used for upgrading officer abilities. So basically, points for upgrading the ship, or profit factor, which lets you get more items out of the shops.
Used to repair the void ship. The scrap to repair your ship can restore its hull integrity, improve parameters of your ship's prow and hull, or upgrading the abilities of its posts. Scrap can be found while exploring star systems collected after space battles or purchased from merchants. Okay. So each container, so that's basically 300 scrap.
Yeah, 300
or
scrap or 2 profit factor.
which profit factor was how good our shops are going to be.
Yeah, like because the way the shop, because like again, you're dealing with the amount of wealth that you have access to is too big to be represented as just a number that you addition and subtract from.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's just you have a profit factor, and the way the shops work is that once you have, like the level of reputation, there's about like what 30 tiers of reputation,
Yeah.
and then once you hit that, as long as you have the prerequisite profit factor, you just get the item.
Oh.
It doesn't subtract. Like, your profit factor is not a thing that'll decrease when you buy stuff. It's just, oh, you have access to the payment for this, so you just get the item.
So I feel like
Just treat it more like profit factor is just a prerequisite number you need, and once you have it, you can grab whatever you want.
Yeah, I think in the long run, I think if we start building this now, then
If it helps, I think the highest profit factor you need, I think, is about 170.
Oh Jesus.
I think near the end. Don't worry. I'm at 252, so there's more than enough to go around.
So then gather any components that may be use of the ship would be better then.
It just depends on if you want to get to some items faster. Don't worry. You'll have plenty of chances to increase profit factor.
With your permission, I should also like to remind you that we are still looking for an engine seer prime. Both the vessel and its machine spirits are in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located this person.
Yeah, Hendrix.
Top one. Why is it always business with you? Couldn't you sometimes just visit and tell me how wonderful things are? That's something I would say. Be like, man, come on. Can we have, like, one good thing, please?
Why is it doom and gloom all the time with you people?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Certainly look at, if you're interested, a week passed with a record low rate of minor disturbances on the lower decks. A senior technomat from Shift 8 came up with a new formula for a lubricant used in kitchen servitor implant maintenance. The quartermaster of store compartment 11 reported recently that we're spending ceremonial decorations at least 20% slower than expected, which means we have enough tablecloths, carpets, and lamps to last us 15 years of grant receptions instead of 10, even considering some of the stock was burnt during the cultist attack on the vessel. Ah, there you go. Great. Thank you.
There you go. Some things are going okay.
Perfect. Okay, so now we've done Uric 7, which is fine. So now we go to whatever
I think it's
the scan at the bottom, or Rykid minoris instead of Ricus majoris. Scan. Nope. It's left for quarters and currently in boardroom. I just moved a little bit, and it's like Cassie's out of her room. You should find out why.
yeah. Sometimes that's yeah.
She's moved from her room. You should find out why. But I'm just okay.
Well, she's also like, sometimes people get uneasy because as you've seen, she sometimes inadvertently or not broadcasts her emotions. So she's like a reverse empath. It's that sometimes the floodgate opens and basically everyone just feels what she's feeling.
Hmm. All right, Cassia. What do you have to say?
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
I see you're fond of reading. Women reading on my ship? No, no, no. Heresy. Sorry, I think that's really funny.
Just like when he appears, like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Reading on my ship? No.
Compared to Urak 5, your ship is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders. But it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
Well.
No, no. It is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Mm-hmm. Perception test succeeded. Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusts the adornment from her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of navigators often becoming the topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is unsurprising then that Cassia prefers the company of the one who's used to how she looks. Again.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although, Most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying? You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I.
But I do. I am concerned about everyone on my ship.
I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Do. Quite right. So I would ask you to mind that you would say.
It's always funny, like, there's always one that's like number 5. There's like, okay, bye.
Yeah. It's really silly.
Lord Captain? So many colorful sparks are flaring to life and dimming all around you. It is a veritable ocean of emotions. There are so many of them that I can barely see the pure white sincerity of your words. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls.
Oh, you can actually
into a
romance her?
world that I have
Oh.
only seen before in the
Yes, she is
pages
one of the
books.
romance options.
Your
Huh.
ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And
Really,
just
number
imagine
2
the
is just...
things that await
it's
beyond, but
Number 2 is like, yes, I wish to bed the navigator.
Flight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
Yeah, like fucking that's gonna work off the rip.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, in my mind, your guys got a whole ass different compass than mine did. I was just like, man, I'm an officer in the fucking military. I know this is not my, this is not what I'm about.
Really, I can just romance her right then and here. Jesus Christ! I
We
did not think Rogue Trader would have this availability.
Dude, how do you think we have trillions of people in the Imperium?
Cloning? I don't know.
It's definitely a part of it. Yeah, there's definitely a portion of it.
Science running wild. Like there's lots of things. It's not love blooming on the battlefield. No.
Who said anything about love?
Jesus Christ.
Words like
Ah,
that,
cool.
Lord Captain, could easily be misconstrued. You should familiarize yourself with some of the works in your library to learn the
Oops. You sparked the romance! Ah! That's really funny. Made her blush. Then she fucked off. Alright, cool. That's really funny. That's how the dialogue ends. I made her blush. And then she said, nope,
Oh, hey.
that's for me.
Oh, hey, we all leveled again.
Great. Great. What do I do now?
It's active. It's active. It's ability time.
It's ability time? Oh,
It's
I
ability
see.
time.
Uh. Oh, expose weakness costs 0 AP. All right, cool. Oh, there we
That's
go.
definitely not a bad one. Just getting that ability for free now.
Instant exposure. Yeah.
Oh, defensive stance must have been from Vanguard. Push,
God, there's
primary
so
target.
many of this bullshit.
There was a lot of bullshit. I should send you the picture of like I wrote when I went to respec my other guy because it was like 54 levels I had to choose from again. I have this whole sheet of paper with just everything written down on it.
Jesus. All right. Because like instant exposure would be fine. But it's Tide of Excellence. Whenever an operative triggers an exploit.
I don't have the staying power for taunting scream to be useful yet.
And what's an exploit? Analyze enemies. Oh.
Ignore 12% of parry.
No, where the fuck is that? Where? What do you mean exploit? What is an exploit that I have?
Exploit is the thing your analyze enemy gives you, or analyze target gives you.
Oh, okay.
I can either take the what's basically reckless attack, but it allows people to hit me back if I don't kill them, or I can take the ability of fuck you in particular. Or do I want slash? Oh, once per target per round. Ah, explains why that happened. I'll take reckless strike once I have counterattack again.
So the Fires of the Forge is pretty good, which is
Just gonna take fuck you in
gain
particular.
+3 deflection against the burning effect and flame weapons. But we're not really dealing with people with like.
Yeah, it's basically if should you encounter fire, you'll take less damage.
Yeah, I feel like instant exposure is probably the best right now. For me, anyways. Right? Just expose weakness is probably the easiest thing to do. Okay. And I'm trying to get lots of intelligence or lots of perception.
They're both good. They're both good for you. I think. Hold on. What was it? It's like yeah, on top of the base abilities of like perception. Yeah, perception is for awareness and dodge reduction, intelligence.
Okay. I think
makes your lore better and makes your area of effects better. Otherwise, I need to read exploit again because I'm pretty. Oh, here we go. So I'm trying to remember. I think you get.
Right, analyze enemies is based off of perception.
I'm trying to look like trying to remember if you get more stacks with the more intelligence you have, but I don't think that. Okay, no, but yeah, you're per all of your analyze stuff goes up with your perception.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, I'll do perception then. Hooray.
Yeah, perception and intelligence are.
Let's do the same fucking thing with the girl.
Yeah, what does she get here? She gets. Oh, it's a talent this level. Oh, I didn't realize they're all not as lined up as I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can either grab more psyker bullshit, or you can grab or you can grab officer abilities. Which, like, yeah, fucking commanding. Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at these. Like, yeah, commanding voice is a pretty standard one to take because it doubles the range of voice of command, which you will be using. I guarantee you every turn.
You said voice of command?
Yeah. No, I'm just refamiliarizing myself with these, and I'm like, if you're, I'm just throwing out a suggestion of like commanding voice is good because it doubles the range of an ability you're going to use all the time.
Where are you finding that?
Oh, on Cassia.
Oh, on Cassia. I'm talking about Iridia.
Yeah. Yeah, she's basically, yeah, you can either build her, I guess, roughly the same as yours. I think you're the same. You're the same class.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can either use her to cover your weakness, like some of your weaknesses on your character, or you can, or once again, you can just lean into psyker bullshit. Would you like to just keep one-shotting things with heresy?
Yeah, that's very true. I do like that.
What is this?
Oh,
Yeah, there's
dude,
like,
pain channeling sounds pretty good. Where it's like, whenever the psyker kills an enemy with a psychic power, dealing more damage than the target's wounds, the excess damage will be dealt to the enemy closest target. So if I'm doing lightning bolt,
you get psychic cleave, yeah.
Yeah. So that works
so
a lot better.
Yeah, so once, which is great, yeah, because since she has the ability to amp her own damage because of Analyze, then you can just pump yourself up,
and
launch that at a weakened enemy.
And her psyker powers are based off of willpower, or
willpower, yeah.
They're based off of willpower. Okay.
Yeah, so willpower and psi rating.
So I'll boost my willpower then.
Which is always worth going down here to. Hold on, requires a little fight. Do we not have Minoras?
What?
Hold on, I'm just looking. Pain channeling. I'm just gonna recommend this for later. What is it? Oh, it doesn't tell me anymore. Is that every so often you should check down in the unsectioned psyker station. There's like psyker, like minoris, majoris, terminus, and extremis. You should always grab those when they become available.
Okay.
Because they will just increase your psi rating.
Oh, there we go.
We need to up ballistic skill first.
Then oh wait, where did you say? Psychris? Oh, exterminus minoris. Okay, so.
Yeah, you should always grab those when they become available. She also gets them faster because she's unsanctioned, so she gets. She kind of just gets a bit crazier faster.
But it says sanctioned psyker. That's the requirement. Is psyker minoris. Oh. Or. Okay.
Yeah.
So she needs to be level 9. And then after that, it is level 19. After that, it's level 29. And then lastly, 39. Got it.
Yeah, it's always worth grabbing those when they come up.
Okay. So then for her, she needs fellowship. For Cassia.
Yeah, Cassia runs off of runs off fellowship and willpower mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of perception, willpower, fellowship.
Yeah. So
Willpower for psychic powers, fellowship for officer abilities.
So I took commanding voice, and then I took fellowship.
Yeah, that way she doesn't have to be she doesn't have to be danger close to the character she wants to buff.
Great. And then now you're just buffing Argenta.
I am making her more shooty.
Okay.
The real question here is that, let's see. That's because it's hard. It's hard at the start because like I can either lean into the bolter to give her double rate of fire, or I could make her flamethrower better by buffing area attacks, or I can make it that her allies automatically dodge all of her bullets flying around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we don't need to dodge. We need more DACA is what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that bolter is going to be useful forever, so I'm just going to take rapid fire. There we go.
Already in my library. Okay.
Do you need to just dispense more fucking justice?
Just ice.
I'm going to need 2 bolters for this heresy.
Oh, cool. I actually have something that's really funny.
I bet you can pick that up.
Secrets of the gallant conduct, how to express your feelings to a noble lady. that is so funny.
Perfect. I guess you also have to remember she's been quite sheltered, as she said. Like she's basically been on that station or even in that room for like her whole life.
Mm-hmm. That's so funny. Anything else on here? No, just fucking off.
I think I keep seeing like pieces of paper, like just a bunch of loose leaf on the floor. I'm like, guys, come on. We're trying to run a tight ship here. Why the fuck is there just
shit lying about
all over the floor? This is unacceptable. Fucking, we need to fucking 5 lashes to the deck officer for this one.
You done with leveling up?
Yeah. Makes you laugh of like at the start I was somewhat paralyzed by choice of like I don't know what the future holds, but now I'm like I'm burdened with knowledge.
All right, so now we can just fuck around in space. All right.
All right, let's see how far we get before.
So, do you think we should actually go to Rykid Majoris?
Let's see here.
Oop. No, we've already explored that.
Let's see here.
So it's either
Looking for errands. Let's see. New blood was for. Turn off completed quests. Yeah. So yeah, the 2 errands are we need to replenish. We need to replenish the lost crew, which that and I think getting our tech priest is on
the fritz.
Rykad Minoris.
Yeah.
Why were we visit? Oh, and I think that's right. I think visiting the prison planetoid is for finding Mr. Hendricks.
Mr. Hendricks is who again?
I'm trying to remember if it told us that. Hold on, I'm gonna. let's see. Did it tell us what his position is? Oh, yeah, fuck it. We'll learn when we meet him anyway. I don't
Yeah.
remember if it was mentioned before, but no, he's part of an inquisitor's retinue. So it's either do you go help out the Inquisition, or
Right.
do you go deal with your own problems?
Right.
And I believe Thunderfang down there, I think that might be a merchant ship.
I think so.
Yeah, so it's basically, do you want to deal with the problems on your ship, or do you want to go help the Inquisition out with their shit?
Right.
We have to do both.
There is a companion quest for Argentina, so I can probably go just talk to her.
Oh yeah, I think there's people who want to, on the bridge, who want to say stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think, about your first chance to talk to the companions and get some information out of them.
Just gotta find out where the fuck she is.
Cassie and Argenta are both near the helm.
Near the helm?
Yeah. So head like towards your throne and then go down.
Oh, there they are. This way?
Yeah, and then go down into the helm area.
And then bridge officer.
Yeah, you got the master helmsman's
There
down
she
here.
is.
Argenta's down.
Rogue trader. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader. The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans?
What good would a meeting do that?
These children are the future of your crew, and one day, they too will have to stand against evil and heresy as their parents did. By meeting them, by speaking the right words to them, you will honor the memory of the fallen heroes and light the way to heroes in the making. They will always remember the day they met the Rogue Trader. Besides, it will bolster the orphans' spirits, help them recover from their loss, which can be hard for someone so young.
Yeah, you gotta remember, like, on a ship, like these things are basically their own communities. Like, you literally have, like people you're gonna meet who are gonna be like, I learned how to do this job from, like, my grandparents.
Right.
Like, there's people who have had, like, they literally just live their entire lives in, like, the lower decks. They're born down there, they learn to work, they make more children, they teach those children that they die.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes on and on. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up when you really stop to think.
Yeah.
But you need him to make all this. But you need him to make the ship work.
Very true. Okay, so I will
Yeah,
do.
it's all like how. Yeah,
I will,
now it's all like.
Yeah, I will meet them. No formalities needed.
I will pass on your instructions.
Done. Oh, load screen.
Nope. Now you gotta go talk to him.
But now I gotta talk to him now.
Yep. We don't just say these things. We have to follow through.
Beans. Motley group. Indefeatable sister has been keeping an eye on the skull of Pichinian, blah 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 blah. Argentina, the side of the group. Her helmet's visible. Ah, heresy. Heresy.
But yeah, you don't just get to say these things. You got to go look these orphans in the eye. Christ, some of them are so ridiculous.
Grandly address the group. Speak to you now. Your parents will give his lives. I think this one. I want to say the Infernus Master do serve as a teacher, or no, I'm talking to the children, so that's what I need to talk to. I need to talk to them, not just the Master. Right?
I'm partly sure that addressing the Infernus Master does not progress this, but I don't remember precisely.
Well, I'll address the group. Only a few far in. Sullen. Or should we care our friends? Do... Their contort leaves much to be desired. I hope that they'll be able to punish the troublemaker. It doesn't matter what we say, it won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep on slaving away on the ship until we drop and die like our folks. Or worse.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah, that's true. They get their lives. So much reading. So much reading.
Yep. I was right when this came up. It's like, man, I'm built for this. I'm a fucking commissar. This is what I do.
Yeah.
This is my whole job.
Strong fire, fate, weak.
My only regret is that I did not have a bolt pistol at the time.
It's hard to say whether or not the words left impression on the boy, but he nods slowly.
You have to ask yourself, what would Commissar Kane do?
Yeah. Kill them all. Heresy.
Actually, no. He's like the opposite of that. He actually rewards good behavior and is good at talking. Yeah, I don't think he's ever punished anyone by bolter to the face. He's a very odd commissar, but he's an excellent example.
Yeah, because it was like, I understand your grievances, but I'm sorry, but hopefully you'll learn from this, and we'll give you...
Those panels are gonna weld themselves, and those cannons are gonna load themselves.
I guess that's it. Talk to Cassia,
That's
maybe?
That's what a person to request, yeah.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversation. As the only voice of our family on this vessel, it is an honor. As long as your questions are courteous, I will answer. You are shrewd indeed. My ancestor charted that route while fleeing the enemies of humanity. They say the Emperor himself was his guide, because the warp expelled their vessel without a single loss. Unfortunately, the lips of those who relate this tale seep with disgusting green hubris. I think Kalain Orselio was simply a skilled navigator. Oh, yes. The navigators of the house came to the Coronis Expanse fairly recently, a mere 208 years ago. Before that, our ancestors expanded the borders of humankind's... Just as a rogue trader stands at the head of a protectorate, a Novator heads a navigator house. It is the Novator who decides where to look for alliances and which path their bloodline is destined to tread. As for our house, The transfer of power to a successor is currently underway. So says Regent Alronto. Nothing is decided yet. Some people in the house become enshrouded in rolling grey clouds at the thought of me becoming the Novateur. By all means.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a part of House Orselio, an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our
Just more
family has
lore
served to
about
advance
her.
knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown. The Starway Atlas contains 2,843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and uniting the Imperium's
Yeah, we are on the
thousands
other side
of
of the Great
worlds.
Rift.
Okay.
House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina, Drotus, and... There is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. You have my permission, Lord Captain.
Yeah, here's where she can see emotion,
Yeah.
which is really cool,
Hardly.
actually.
According to the chronicles of the house, I was born on one of the Orselio worlds. Oh, what was it? Please forgive me, Lord Captain. My childhood memories
Which, like, I
are
did
too
notice in
vague.
her
Sometimes I dream about the
in
colourful
her
birds that built
profile
their
that
nests in the
basically
garden,
like her
or the
home
servants
or
dressed
origin
in
world was
purple
like
livery,
redacted.
or
So
the
like
blue fog that rolled
we're gonna
over
unpack
the
that
lawns
later.
behind the palace.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll figure that
But
out.
everything is covered in a rosy haze. My stay on the station was wholly dedicated to preparing me for my future duty. Astromancy, astrography, numerology, the histories of my house and the Imperium, as well as other disciplines. For many years, dozens of instructors tirelessly prepared me for my destiny. And once a year, Great
excuse me.
Regent Alronto would come to the station. He would entrust his beautiful vessel to my command, so that I could master the practical aspects of our art as well. The Regent gave me a bird from a sunlit planet once. I tried to befriend it and make it sing, but for some reason,
It refused and died soon
and
after.
died soon after. And since the subject has been breached, Lord Captain, why do you not follow this honored tradition? Your decks are so garish. Apologies, I meant noisy. The rabble don't just chatter. Sometimes they shout and even sing. Why do you allow such a lack of restraint? Rogue traders are highborn, are they not?
A ruler cannot maim people just because it is in his power to do so. On the contrary, it is the duty of every ruler to look after his subjects.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that
Your words
House
sound
Orselio fucked up the
amazingly
vocal cords of all their
blasphemous.
servants.
I'm sorry?
If a ruler's duty dictates the need for violence,
What did you say?
would dispensing
One sec.
it not be their responsibility? I will contemplate your answer in solitude.
I was like, I forgot the part that most of the House Orselio servants all have their vocal cords like removed or maimed so that they don't bother the nobles with their noise.
Oh, I see.
Because there's like your duty doesn't require you to speak.
Jesus Christ. Ugh,
It may be difficult to describe. You see, every navigator perceives the warp differently. My mentor, Great Regent Alronto,
Best wood.
always described his travels through the Immaterium as a journey through a vast wood with countless paths. And I, assisting him in the first voyages, futilely tried to follow his example. But the wood would not reveal itself. But everything changed when I found my own key to this mystery. You see, I've always brightened up. The Emperor graced me with a gift.
Oh,
I can see inner life
skipping
in
the whole
addition
thing.
to the mundane.
I'm not skipping the whole
You cannot
thing.
know that a fruit has rotten
just
from the
reading
inside until a
quick.
blade slices it in two. I can see the rot from far away. It roils like swamp mud, oozing through the bright peel. Anger and boredom, sadness and joy. Everything that people shut away inside themselves is revealed to me like colors on the canvas of my world.
Perfect.
You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain. Sister
What do you see
shines
with your
like a
special
guiding
eyes?
star, inspiring resolve in those around her, seemingly inexplicably. However, I see a dark and ugly fog billow behind her, contrasting sharply with her shining light. It burdens the Sister of Battle. It drags her down. Yet Argenta herself is hardly aware of it. Seneschal Viserion is among the few whose colors are a pleasure to look at. Whenever the Seneschal speaks, heavenly crystal clarity spreads around him. And whenever he is angered, dark blue clouds condense over him.
So she
And in
sees
his rare
basically the
moments
world
of
as
joy,
a painting.
a
That's
pure gleam
her
of sunset pink
flavor
caresses
of
the souls of those near
navigating.
him. Out of your entire retinue, Lord Captain, he is the only one I would trust with my life.
He's my boy.
Idira's emotions are like a maelstrom, bright, unbridled, enveloping her form like a wondrous kaleidoscope of colors. And as dangerous as a twisting warp storm. The riot of colors hides the truth from my eyes. What exactly is driving this woman? Is it her own will, or is it the Immaterium, Lord Captain? Right here? Are you sure?
It is best for us to end our relationship.
Of course.
Oh.
Let us turn from personal matters to more pressing concerns.
Well, she won't talk about us right now, so that's fine.
I have enjoyed your company.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool
Greetings.
power to have.
And this is just talking about other characters.
Yeah, I know they're kind of at some point, like going through those. I'm trying to remember if any of them end up helping unlock their personal quests or not.
I'm not sure. But I think that's all that I have time for. Alright, Janris, what do you have? There we go.
That's right. Thunderfang is
Trading.
is one of these.
So I just
No, you haven't. No, you haven't talked to them at all. You're not getting anything right now because your reputation's at 0.
That's very true. So the profit factor. So I had that too.
What
It was like soul pattern, chainsword.
A soul pattern chainsword right out the rip. Holy fuck.
Med kit, War World Origin fencing body glove, force grenade, which we're out of, noise suppression. Yep, cool. So, yep. So it looked like
There's this definitely got updated since it's got updated since the last fucking
time.
DLC. Because like Veil renders, you're like, I didn't get a sword that could reduce veil degradation for a long time.
All right. So other than that, great. I think I'll save it right here. Or no, we'll go back out in the ship, and then maybe we'll just go right to Thunderfang and just talk to them.
Yeah, see if we can grab some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fellowship of the Void. They oh, hold on.
Yep. I just...
The Lord Captain's duty just never ends.
The most valuable piece of information on this screen. When in doubt, save.
Yeah.
Yes. You disturbed me. Contact the officer. Explain yourself. Dark echelons. Result of Wissarians. Deal with situation regarding Depot 4. Spanner could not wait any minutes. The assault unit dispatched on the lower decks. Orders to crush the workers' strike by any means. I am convinced that the step is unwarranted. Lord Captain, I urge you to investigate the actions of the Seneschal. Intervene what's having to look because very soon we'll have a mutiny or a massacre on our hands. When did this all start? I'll also give you a condensed version. It began where the enforcers found a cultist amulet on the body of someone who had been killed in a drunken ball. Arranged a cleansing rite to be formed and opened investigation. No heretics were found alive. But the search has brought tensions between enforcers and workers. Okay. Coming to all of this, I shall explain. Okay.
Oh, you missed one.
Oh, here it is. I will not hurry since the competence is under scrutiny. I shall speak as long as there is see fit. The established order, blah blah blah. One of the pillars of Rogue Trader's attention. It is the Seneschal's role to ensure that I have always attended internal problems myself. So, of course, when I receive information, I took the matter in hand. So long as I live, none murdered will be refuge. Far too heavy-handed, Seneschal words and arrests, interrogations, mass punishments. Entire sectors that have been driven the people to the brink. Now the strike on the lower end and to go forward to be precise. 3 workers or clans are involved, but when I reported my concern, the only response I was ordered to dispatch an assault unit to crush the strike with maximum force, which is true. It's heresy.
That's true. They're, or worst of all, they're wasting time, not toiling, and as they should be.
Horror sectors. That. Okay. Problem worthy of the Rogue Trader's attention. Well, again, this is my whole fucking ship. I should know what's on my goddamn ship.
Yeah. I mean, I could kind of respect his point of view of just like, yeah, this is beneath the Lord Captain's notice. Like, I'll just deal with it myself.
I dread to think what problem will disturb your Rogue Trader from next. Perhaps what will ask. Really? Sending a hit squad to crush the rebellion, it means ignoring the problem, not solving it.
What say you, Abelard?
Yeah, what say you, Abelard? See, no need to add anything. I acted within the remit of my authority, guided exclusive best interest by Protectorate and your personal safety. You wish to confirm. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to being Lord Captain. You have like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of souls to worry about.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Master of Arms is here too.
Right. Ship's regulations state the Master of Arms is responsible for resolving all matters related to the ship enforcers, and yet it is no secret that the Seneschal has the tendency to show partiality. Oh boy.
Internal politics.
Yeah, you're fucking right, it is. has never granted me any privileges yet. Never once. Fuck me. Strengthen separate them for the bench. Exhausted. So my ship has bays of worthless pilots, enforcers, officers, technicians. I've raised personally above the throne, but every third person standing on the ship right now is my student at one point.
He may not look at it. I'm pretty sure Abelard is like over 100 years old.
Yeah. I see.
Rejuvenation treatments are a hell of a drug.
Evidently my officers are trying to example it. Okay. So, it's either I will go down to the lower decks and deal with this problem personally. Because if I do...
Or you can tell him how it's going to be. Again, it depends on how much you want to throw your weight around.
Yeah, I heard enough. I'll go down to the lower decks and deal with the problem personally.
Praise the Emperor!
I'm able to handle the situation. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2... Oh, choose party members? It's all 6. Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, the party maxes out at 6, so it's all hands on deck until we get 7 people.
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll just load in, save, and I think that'll be it for stream. Because my god, did we go through a lot.
Yeah, now we deal with this.
Just throws acid at him?
Just takes it like a boss.
Source. Locals. Sometimes
Why can't we just lobotomize all of them?
Jesus Christ. Alright, so we'll just move out of the acid. And then I guess we'll just save here.
Okay. Now we gotta go find the disgruntled workers and put them back in line.
Yeah. Save over this. Yes. Okay, great. The main game, which is just Barnaby. It's fine. Perfect. Save game. So, that'll be it, but whenever I get back to this, we'll see. Because goddamn, do I always leave, like... I almost want to say tired from this game because I'm doing a lot of fucking reading. It's just like, Jesus.
Yeah.
I am not used to this.
Yeah, well, it's not going away anytime soon.
No, definitely not. So, that'll be it for...
It's definitely kind of important because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just like, hey, you remember this, right?
Yeah. You know, the thing. This thing? Yeah. Question mark.
Remember this guy, right? You remember this guy, right? From like 50 hours ago?
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Rogue Trader, maybe next week. We'll see. But the reason why Ivy did not join us today is her internet is on the fritz, and repair people basically took a long time to try to get to her and fix her internet. So hopefully next week we get to try for some more Baldur's Gate, but we'll see about then. Thanks, Clay, for joining me, and I'll see you at work. And that's been us. So here you go. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.